Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. It's great to have you here with us at Combank Stadium as we welcome you to this match between the Eels and the Dolphins. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Kahn. Brian, my friend, I'm expecting a close match in this one. You just never know what might happen.
Thanks, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
So it's all on in a game that could go either way. We're all ready for the start of this one. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Paolo with momentum. Farnworth puts him away.
Safe taken there.
Pass is short. A wall of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Looks and turns the ball inside. Paolo driving forwards. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Well held. No way through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. Katoa.
Nice pass.
He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play it. And that's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
How long before they crack?
He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground. The Dolphins on the charge. Wrapped up. No way through. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Nikarima.
Well done.
There's pressure on this kick. Donahoe picks up the ball. Ball and all tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Nearly in touch there. Plays the ball. That is a pass, Brian. Kotonga powers forwards. Referee calls held. That's the first of 6 with a short ball. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Plays it, lays it off. The Eels not able to break through that strong defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Goes downfield before the 5th, not sure about the logic behind that. Tabuai Fido collects the ball. Powerful defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Isako surges forward in the tackle. He's almost made his way through.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Rounded up by the defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Some enterprising play.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They just keep on coming here. Good ball. Katoa.
Great pass.
Simonson takes it on the full. He was just about through. That's one. Comes up with a play the ball. Twinkle toes. Ball and all tackle. At dummy half. Sends it back inside. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes a safe option.
And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. with a quick pass. Cut out ball. He's taken there in that tackle. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Great vision. Pass is long. Gets a kick in. Tabuai Fido picks up the football. Off the left foot. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gives it on. And he's blocked by the defence. Second tackle up. Snappy pass. Nikorima. Dragged down. Is halfway through this set. Works it on. Defence has prevented an offload. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Nikorima. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good positional play to take the kick. Misses the tackle. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. That's the first. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Over the sideline it goes. Restarting play with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Gets in the dummy half. Holding up a short pass. Farnworth has got the free ball. Plays it right on halfway. Plays it on the halfway line. Turns it inside. Flicks the ball inside. Gilbert with momentum. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball on tackle number 2. Front on defence. Halfway through the count. Passes. Grabbed by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Feeds it on. Bone rattler. Oh, that's a terrible dropped ball.
Dear, oh dear, crucial mistake.
Shovels it wide. Has a look and flicks it inside. Hopgood driving forwards. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. Second tackle there. Moses. Russell. Met front on.
Defence is struggling here.
Finds support inside. He's got momentum. The Eels unable to break through. That's the 4th. Thrown to the ground. That's 5th tackle in my book. Loops it over the top. There's the punt. Isako able to take that catch. He's got defenders closing.
He just keeps going and going and going.
They're closing the gap. Nicely done. Good try.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking home advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. And that's what we've seen here.
He could probably kick this with his heel. Right in front, and 2 points. The Dolphins lead by 6. The kickoff is deep. Nikorima there to field the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee.
What a take. Hit hard, but the ball is secure. Great play.
Captured by the defence. There's the second. Gets the ball. He surges forward. Referee shouting held. That's 3. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And almost beats the defence.
Huge play.
Finds support. Moves it on. Molo powers forwards, gathered in the tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. Nikorima punting. Simonson marks the ball, weaves his way. And down he goes. Fires out a pass, shovels it on. Gaima surges forward in the tackle. Passes inside. Is rounded up. 3 is the call. Feeds the short ball. They force him back. And they seize him. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Tries a pass back inside. Clear through that tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Unable to break through. Moses, the punt. Bostock with a good catch. And with a step. Delivering the short ball. Nikorima, a snappy pass. Wonderful tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Looking to make some ground with a kick for touch.
Well, they've taken the foot off the accelerator, but are ready to apply the brake.
This is very long, and it's found the line. Donahoe restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
That's a clever pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Safer option taken there.
Moses puts him away. Looks and turns the ball inside. Weaves his way through that tackle. Proving hard to put down. Tries the inside pass. Katoa. The opportunity to score still on. The Eels looking shaky. Gilbert will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Gaima. And he'll be forced to play it. Rushes into dummy half. Hopgood. Nice defence there. Halfway through this set. Quickly with a pass. Gaima gets his hands free and offloads. Brown with momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle 4 made there. Crashes to the ground with a ball, but not really making any ground. Passes long. Brown strikes that one. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Isako driving forwards. Defence comes over the top. That's the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Referee calls held. Second of 6 tackles there with a little bullet pass. He's got momentum. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. They've got the momentum in attack. Gilbert.
Well done.
Oh, knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Lays it off. A good chase will be rewarded. He's tackled after making good meters. That's the first of 6. Moses. Simonson beats a man. Just manages to stay in play. And that is tackle number 2. Inside the danger zone. Plays it. Passes short. Moretti driven back. The Eels not able to break through that strong defence. Moses. There's some real feeling in this defence. Plays the ball. Looks a pass. What a bomb this is. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eye off the ball. Well held. No way through. There's the first tackle with a short ball. Stone. He surges forward.
No, second tackle.
Comes up with a play the ball. Puts the fend on. He was just about through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
2 in the tackle, and they round him up. That's 4. Picked off by the defence. The Dolphins on the charge. Good vision, passes long, punts. And he's right in position to field the kick. Great step. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle 1. At dummy half, Brown.
Great pass.
Hopgood powers forwards. Halted by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Gives it on. Sends it back inside. And taken by the defence. That's the 3rd. The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Adokar surges forward in the tackle. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Shut down. That's good defence there. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's one with a quick pass. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. Works it on. Katoa tests the defence with a short ball. He's almost made his way through. Nichols. Ball and all tackle.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Nice step. Driving him towards touch. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the 1st. Gets in the dummy half. Brown.
Nice pass.
Dragged down. That's 2. Flicks the ball inside. Turns it inside. He's taken there in that tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Off the left foot. Grabbed by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Cut out ball. Has the job of putting in the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. My word, that's a good tackle. That is the 1st tackle. This time it's a short pass. Front on defence.
How long before they crack?
Farnworth. Wrapped up. No way through.
Beautiful.
Finds support inside. Stone with momentum. Met front on.
Some enterprising play.
Nikorima. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Isako picks up the ball. That's the half-time hooter. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. They're having such a strong attacking game here. First half complete. Well, no fans have gone home just yet, but it mightn't be too much longer before they do, Brian.
I've really enjoyed what both teams had to offer in the first half. Coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
The Dolphins doing it nicely as we go to a break. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Tabuai Fido takes it on the full. Passes. Molo. He's got momentum. Powerful defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Nikorima. Good ball. The Dolphins unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Gilbert driving forwards. Delivers a long ball. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. They're sprinting to get to the ball. Dicey stuff. Which way did he go? Held is the call from the referee. That's tackle number 1. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets the ball. Referee shouting held. Halfway through the count. Has a look and flicks it inside. Flicks a short pass. He surges forward. Captured by the defence.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
He punts it. Isako catches it on the full. Strong defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Kofusi fires out a pass. And down he goes. That's tackle number 2 right there. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gilbert powers forwards.
Out there, tackle 4.
Passes inside. Gathered in the tackle. 5th tackle now. Loops it long. Nikorima tries his luck with a kick. Simonson marks the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
First tackle.
And almost beats the defence. Russell forced backwards.
No, that's 2.
Tries a pass back inside. Shovels it wide. Heave-ho in that tackle. That's the 3rd tackle. Shovels it on. Geimer.
No, 4th tackle.
Delivering the short ball. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. And the attack just keeps on coming. Moses gets a kick in. Bostock able to take that catch. Evades that tackle. Oh, he's through the line. And he won't be making any more meters there.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Out there, 2.
Nice work. Short pass. I reckon that's play on. No chance of an offload in that tackle. First tackle. Moves it on. Moses is rounded up, and that's the 2nd. Finds support. Kofusi puts him away. He's halfway through this set. Smith surges forward in the tackle. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He's shut down there by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Brown, knock on.
Well, they were building some pressure, and a simple spill relieves that pressure.
Quickly with a pass. Molo, Katoa. Quick to get to the loose ball. He's stolen the ball. Contained in the tackle. That's tackle 1. Feeds it on. Geimer with momentum. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. That's the 2nd. Look at that pass. Thrown to the ground. Hopgood. Try there. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Successful with a kick. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Goes deep with the kickoff. Moses under it. He's got momentum. They toss him to the ground. That's the 1st of 6. Hopgood. Snappy pass. Referee calls held. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Smith driving forwards. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
And he'll be forced to play it.
Safer option taken there.
Defence has prevented an offload. It's wave after wave of attack. Plays it, has a look, and passes long. The punt. Isako collects it on the full, weaves his way through that tackle. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Crashes to the ground. There's the second. Slips in the short one. The Dolphins not able to break through that strong defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
At dummy half, tries the inside pass. Caught by two defenders. Comes up with a play the ball. Nikorima.
Well done.
Adokar under the bomb and cool under pressure. Wonderful tackle. Plays the ball, sends it back inside. Driven back. They worked hard to bring him down. Holding up a short pass. Shut down by the defence. That's the third. Looks and turns the ball inside. Loops it over the top. Paolo powers forwards. Nailed in that tackle. That is tackle 4 completed. Moses with a little bullet pass. Halted by the defence. Just one to go in the set. Terrible ball. Gaima shoves his way through. Forced backwards. Ball and all tackle. That is rubbish. Changeover.
A complete lack of vision there. The team has not been helped by that.
The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the first. He surges forward. And he's stopped in that one. Donahoe runs from dummy half. And picked up in the tackle. Play the ball now. Lays it off. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Tests the defence with a short ball. The Dolphins are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know. Folks, it's video referee time. Well, the video referee, he says no try. Gets in the dummy half. Nikorima. This will take half an hour to come down. Adokar claims the high ball. He was just about through. First tackle up. Flicks the ball inside. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
That's a clever pass. Good step. Dragged down.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Gaima with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
How long before they crack?
This time it's a short pass. He's caught by the defence. 5 tackles. Cuts out a few of his teammates. There's the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Misses the tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's one. Katoa.
Nice pass.
Front on defence.
Beautiful.
He seems to be in a lot of pain. Gives it on. Isako. The Dolphins throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Stone surges forward in the tackle. Getting closer now, 15 metres out. The Dolphins unable to break through. This is just outstanding defence here. Nikorima, this'll come down with snow. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eye off the ball. He's taken there in that tackle.
Defence is struggling here.
Passes. He's got momentum. He's
Okay,
almost
second
made his
tackle.
way through. That's two. A snappy pass. Feeds the short ball. Met front
tackle
on.
three.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Kotonga driving forwards.
tackle
Referee
four.
shouting held. Cut out ball. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Captured
tackle
by the
one.
defence. There's tackle one. With a quick pass. Nikorima, good ball. They force him back. Contained by the
that's
defence. Works it on. They've got numbers.
Surely the guy needs a rest.
No, that's
Where's he
three.
finding his energy?
Turns it inside. Nichols. Held is the call from the referee. Shut down. That's good defence there. They drive him back. The Dolphins threatening to come up with points. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Delivers a long ball. Has chosen the high kick. He's so close to getting there. 6 tackles completed, and they have to hand it over. Fires out a pass. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Has a look and flicks it inside. A wall of
second
defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And
No,
almost
tackle
beats the
three.
defence. Finds support inside. Kotonga powers forwards. And down he goes.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
No,
Looking for a space out wide. Launches a kick. That's good positional play to take the kick. And with a step.
okay, first tackle.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Forced backwards.
No, that's
Two
two.
defenders driving to make the tackle. Passes inside. Farnworth gets the ball. No
Okay,
way through.
That's three.
Shovels it on. Nikorima, he surges forward. Nice defence there. Donahoe senses a chance out of dummy half. Wrapped up, no way through. Fifth tackle now. Cutting out his teammates. Nikorima,
Great pass.
Simonson with a good catch. Nice step.
No, that's one.
Shovels it wide. Hopgood moves it on. Driven back in the tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. And that's the second. With a short ball. Finds support. Strong defence. That's 3. Smith out of dummy half. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Well, some enterprising play.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Infringed. Defence is struggling to hold them here.
Clear through that tackle. Donahoe puts him away.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Kotonga with momentum.
No, that's two.
Rushes into dummy half. Moses feeds it on. Simonson. Very effective tackle, that one. This is a relentless attack.
No, that's four.
Tries a pass back inside. Good vision. Passes long. Decides it's field goal time. The kickoff is long. Running along. Smith surges forward in the tackle.
Okay, first tackle.
Quickly with a pass. Walker. Is rounded up. That's the first of 6. The Eels will look to find touch.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
Smith restarts play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Plays the ball 40 metres away on tackle 1. Snappy pass. Pass is short. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the second. Smith senses a chance out of acting half. He's got momentum, and he'll be forced to play it.
Well, they need to get their act together, Dave.
Mesmerises the defence with a step. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground. They roll forward again. Flicks a short pass. Breaks through the defence. That's the full-time hooter. They're over the line. I'm looking at Brian. He's not sure. He's shaking his head. The final whistle sounds. What did you think of the match, Brian?
I have to say, the crowd were magnificent here today. The home team were doing it tough early on, but they continued to get behind them, which in turn inspired the players to a very good, hard-fought win.
So, on behalf of Brian Carney, I'm Dave Woods. We'll see you next time.